Hello travelers, I'm Chris. Welcome to Lorespire. In this video, I'm going to be showing you where the Hunter Cave is and how to quickly and efficiently get to the artifact inside the cave. If you look on the map, the cave entrance is right here in front of me in this ravine. Okay, you can find it right about 85.1 by 54.3. That's going to put you right where I am, where you're looking inside of it. So if you bring a decent level mount with a decent saddle, that should be about all you need as long as you take it fairly slowly in here. You're going to proceed forward until you reach the red mushrooms. Once you get past the red mushrooms, then that's where you're liable to start hitting enemies and having to battle things. Now, I'm not wearing any armor here because there are Arthropleura inside of the cave, and they'll break the armor, so I'm not wearing it just to save on resources. There are no bats in here, so you don't need antidotes. However, it's always a good idea to bring along some medical brews or something to heal with. A crossbow with grappling hooks, also a good idea. And then bring whatever weapons you want. I usually run this cave either with a saber tooth, or you can see now with a moose or megaloceros. Now, once you get here to where the red mushrooms are, you can either go that way. That way will lead you to a couple of drops most of the time and some explorer notes. There are bugs and whatnot to fight. And you'll eventually come out at an open water area that has Sarcos in it. That's the long way to get to the artifact. We're not going to go that way. Pretty much all the green drop, or pretty much all of the drops in this cave are always green. Now, if you go this way, it's much quicker to get to the artifact. Whenever you come into this room here, sometimes there will be boas and spiders, or even Arthropleura to fight. Now, we could either go right here, which is a little bit longer way to the artifact, or we can jump down here and it's a straight shot. If you do jump down here, though, most mounts cannot get back up, so you'll have to go back around the other way to get back up if you're using a mount. However, it is entirely possible to do this without a mount if you just bring a grappling hook and a pretty good shotgun or some other type of ranged weapon. You can just kind of grapple through here, and whenever you come across enemies, like the spiders and Arthropleura there, they won't be able to do much damage to you if they can hit you at all with their ranged attacks. And once they're clear, you can drop back down with your grappling hook. And you're pretty much just going to do that all the way through here. Like I said, it's pretty much a straight shot. So as soon as you get up here, you're already at the artifact. You can pull through whatever's there and then grapple up to the ceiling, keep them from getting to you, and gun them down. Now we're going to go back and grab our moose, just because I think by now you get how to do it with a grappling hook. Once you grab the artifact, you can grapple back out. And once you get up to this point, if you're on a moose or some type of mount, you can just kind of gun these down from the back of your mount. Some mounts, like the saber-tooth, you can actually squeeze through this hole. The moose will not fit, but you can walk through here pretty easily on your own. If there are any more enemies, you can run back to your mount, or you can grapple up to the ceiling and take them out. Grab the artifact here. If you bring an otter, you can get the artifact a couple of times. You just have to go back. Come back to like right here. Wait a minute or two. and then the artifact should have respawned, and you can go back and grab it again. And you can do that because your otter will actually be able to carry artifacts. And the otter can carry any number of artifacts, so you could actually grab it even more than twice if you're willing to wait around long enough for it. I do suggest going back further towards the entrance, though, if you do wait for more than a second respawn of the artifact. Okay, now that we have gotten the artifact twice, we're going to come back up here, jump on our moose. And if you decided to do it with just the grappling hooks, the crossbow, and a shotgun, you can go back out the same way that we came in, but the moose won't make the jump. So we're going to go this way. And then pretty much all you do is just stay right from here. This will be the hardest pull in the cave. I do suggest if you're using a lower level mount, or if your saddle's not very good, that you try to pull them from ranged so that you don't bring all of them at once. Either that or have partners with you. But as you can see, if you have a good mount with a good saddle, it's really no big deal to take the entire giant group all at one time. And once you do that, you just stay right like I said. There's a couple bugs here, but we don't really care about them. Some snakes. We're just going to run by them. And this brings you back to this room right here where we jumped down earlier. So all you do is come back up and follow the same route out that you took to come in. All right, and that's all there is to it. This is definitely one of the easiest caves. I gave you a couple of methods of running it, so I hope this has helped you out. If it did, be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. This has been Chris with Lorespire. Be well, my friends.